Divine Peace and Blessings this Wednesday, February 8th, 2012. Listen, denying religion is not revolutionary, it's not new, it's not evolved, it's not conscious, it's not black, it's not African, it's none of these things. In fact, it is evidence that the years of oppression and brainwashing and indoctrination and abuses by Christianity and Islam and Judaism have worked. To deny religion is to deny spirit, to deny your ancestors, to deny the great cultures, civilizations, and traditions for which we as Africans within this Pan African diaspora have our foundation, have our stronghold, our birthright, if you will. It's not evolved. It doesn't make you smart to deny religion. It makes you a quitter, to be quite truthful. It makes you a quitter and someone who has given in to the poison that has become religion under modern society. At some point, we have to check our language. I find it very interesting that we adopted and rewrote nigga, and now it's nagas, and has all this spiritual deep meaning behind it. And I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, but why can't we rewrite religion? Why must we now throw religion out, throw the baby out with the bathwater, throwing out Kemet, throwing out Meroe, throwing out Timbuktu, throwing out all the great cultures and civilizations for which we all now stand and have our foundation, because we want to argue over syntax and something that's really about the oppressor's language, English. We are now, as conscious people, as Pan-Africanists, as revolutionaries, trying to communicate through the oppressor's language. And in so doing, we are picking words that we choose to rewrite, such as nigga, which is now nagas for some of you armchair revolutionaries, while throwing out religion, throwing out spirituality, and all the tenets and principles that goes along with that. You're either ignorant at best, in denial, or you're COINTEL, and your job is to separate us ultimately from our own culture, our own traditions, our own inner standing of spirit. Africans and the indigenous world has always had religion, always had spirituality, whether it was in the river, in a cave, in a rock. Before we developed complex language and writing, we had religion, we had spirituality, we had a means of connecting with our ancestors, a means of connecting with God and Goddess and the deities. So to proclaim publicly, proudly, full of ego, pomp, and circumstance that you have no religion, you have no spirituality, yet you claim consciousness, you claim to be an African, is foolish.